This movie tells another story of Adonis, who has been thriving in both his career and family life. When a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy resurfaces, the face-off is more than just a fight. First of all, the boxing scenes in this movie are decent. Unfortunately, the movie struggles to elevate the drama, get the pacing right, or convey the plot convincingly. The characters and relationships are bland and generic. The acting is rather wooden and unconvincing despite the decent acting abilities of the cast. What makes this movie so dramatically inert is that Donnie is just too comfortable. He's no longer an underdog, but the movie needs us to believe he still is. He doesn't suffer from the sort of medical or financial crisis. He's very rich and lives as celebrity, but the film seems to insist and still makes him an underdog despite his meteoric rise. It's hard to buy into this fantasy when Damien enters the picture. The fight between Donnie and Damien is billed as one between an underdog and a man with nothing to lose, but the implications of those categories are murky and unsettling. Even as Damien has more championships, putting him at a level respectable enough to fight Donnie, he has neither the capital nor the social power that Donnie does. The stakes are non-existent, as nothing Damien does can threaten any aspect of Donnie's life. This movie builds itself upon this shaky foundation. The movie decides to recycle some plot points, rushing everything from Damien's rise to boxing prominence, his sudden cockiness, to Donnie's announcement of returning for one last fight. There's a grounded friendship to explore here, but the movie turns it into something that resembles a bad soap opera rather than a compelling drama. There's also some inconsistencies regarding the movie's message that violence is not the answer, only for violence to be the answer. Despite what the majority of the film is about, it all ends up coming back to throwing punches at one another. The story is disappointing because it doesn't fully commit to its themes, and if it did, it would have been a completely different kind of film. That's the uphill battle this movie faces and doesn't fully recover from, unfortunately. The final showdown is perfunctory and anticlimactic, as it happens for no other reason than because the format demands it. It actually negates the emotional growth the characters showed over the previous two films. Overall, it's not really worth to watch this in theaters. Just wait on your streaming service.